So is Chris
think about it like
Chris
this,
Paul
Dell.
better than Trae Young right now?
Hell no.
No.
No, but that's not
I'm
what
just asking a
we're talking
question.
about. We talking about who we
Kinda.
taking. I'm taking Chris Paul over Trae Young for sure.
Okay.
And the thing about
For
it is,
sure, that's not even a question, and you are too. Don't lie to me.
I 100% am.
I'm not.
All right, you taking Trae Young over Chris Paul when building the franchise?
Yeah. Well, hold on. Today, because Chris Paul's
Ron,
old. If we're
Chris
talking
Paul
about
and
from
Bradley
the start
Beal,
of time,
Chris Paul and Bradley Beal or Devin Booker and Trae Young, who you
You
taking?
mean Devin Booker and Trae Young?
Come on, right? To go where? To the first round or the second round?
Nah, they're gonna do just as much. Yo, if Trae Young was on
They're
this
gonna
Hawks
do
team,
just as much as what?
If Trae Young was on this Hawks team, they would do just as much as they did.
I'll
last
do you
year.
one better. If Trae Young was on this Phoenix team, do you think that they
Oh,
would
that's
be
what I'm
where
talking
they're
about.
at
The
right
Phoenix
now?
team.
Say what you
Yeah.
just said again.
They would-
I gotta
would think
hear
they
it.
would. If Trae Young was on this Phoenix team, they would be in the same position that they are. They would
Yo,
be
who's the
just-
next
they-
player? Who's the next player? Dale,
Bro,
do you
they
have
would be
anything to say
just.
about
They
this,
would be.
or are we
They would
moving
be
on?
just as dynamic.
I feel like they'll be top 2 or 3 in the West as well.
They would be just as dynamic.
Because one thing, Shaq, you like, it's a big thing with Chris Paul. Impact his leadership. But one thing about Trae Young, one thing about Trae Young, bro. He's gonna find Ayton. He's gonna find Booker. He's gonna create the dimes. He's gonna do that. And he's a better scorer as we speak right now than Chris Paul. So
And
it's
he
a different
stretches
dynamic.
the floor more than Chris Paul. Do you know how hard it would be to guard?
Maybe Chris
to guard
it's
Trae
tough.
over here and Devin over here.
I didn't know
It's-
people
bro,
felt
it's-
that way. I always felt like CP3 was the cornerstone of any team that's trying to at least get to the semifinals and he stays healthy. What CP3 done, he's a proven winner. So for you to just say you're about to pick Trae Young up off the streets, put him with D Booker, do you know how many shots these two are going to be averaging together? Do you know how
Shaq, pause.
unselfish
That will
CP3
not
is?
work.
Shaq,
Them two will not work.
who would not work?
Trey and D Book together.
Trey and D Book just out there. It'll be a carnival.
You guys,
It's an open run. It's an open run. They're just going to run up and down and just run and gun.
It's
And they may win a couple games or whatever, but nah.
Shaq, how is CP a proven winner in your eyes? Not how is he a proven winner in your eyes?
He just made it to the finals. Let's not act like he doesn't win games. Like he hasn't won any championships or finals like that.
Oh, because I've never heard you someone that never won a championship. You've never called them a winner until just now.
Tell me somebody similar. Tell me somebody similar to CP3. Tell me.
You call a lot of people losers.
No. Tell me somebody with the resume of CP3. Tell me. I'll sit here and wait. Like I'm not disrespecting CP3 like that. And I was the main one that told you guys.
Russell Westbrook.
If LeBron, hold on, wait.
Russell Westbrook.
Hold on, Dale. Dale, please wait 1 second. JD, can you get that career head-to-head up? Can you work on that? Yeah. Career head-to-head, Russell Westbrook versus CP3, since that's a new trick in here. Yo, you tell me a player. I told you, JD, and Dale. It was both of us. This is when player shows is only us three. It was the Dale Minions versus just Shaq Army when I was a lone soldier. And I told you guys, nobody wants to meet CP3 in the playoffs. Why? Because it's probably a headshot. If LeBron makes it to CP3, headshot. Only thing that's in CP3's way is injury. The only thing. I do not want to play a healthy CP3 in the playoffs. He's not a winner because of injury.
Play Chris Paul in the playoffs?
All right.
Hey, Shaq. So people are going through this season like, oh my God, we got to win this game. We got to lose this game. We got to duck Chris Paul in the playoffs. That's the biggest thing we're scared of.
Do you think Luka Doncic wants to meet up? Dub, do you think Luka Doncic wants to meet up with the Suns?
Nobody's ducking
I don't
Chris
think
Paul
a lot
in
of
the
people
playoffs.
want to. I don't think a lot of people want to meet up Suns, and it's not just because of Chris Paul. You gotta understand the Phoenix Sun. It's the combination of Paul, D-Book.
Of course, but you got to have that player willing to sacrifice. That's why if CP3 was with the Lakers right now, what do you think will be happening?
This is the one year.
I got you, though.
The 1 year where people may be afraid of Chris Paul. Other than that, nobody's been.
How could you just say that? How could you just say that after everything that you've said?
What has Chris Paul done in the playoffs?
Yes, CP3 disappears in the playoffs because of injury.
Okay, well, if he's gonna get injured in the playoffs, then we're not scared of him.
But you can't bank on that. You can't bank on that.
In the first two rounds, I bet you are.
I just said, what has Chris Paul done in the playoffs? In Euro, you said injury. So if that's his history of
but that's his history. But that doesn't mean
that we're not scared of Chris Paul.
But that doesn't mean that's programmed. Like you know what I mean? Just like, oh, you know what, CP3 could be the best guard in it.
These conversations just always get to a place where it's like, let me contradict this one. Let me contradict this one. Let me go here now. Now Euro's contradicting. Now Shaq is, I'm going to contradict myself.
How am I contradicting?
I'm going to tell you right now. What is your biggest take on Anthony Davis?
Availability.
Bing bong. Now y'all always
no.
Okay, but continue.
No, whenever I bring up AD and y'all say, "Oh no, I know he's not going to be on the court," but now you're talking. He's bringing up CP not being in the playoffs.
Bro, it's a difference between making it to the end and giving me a fucking chance, or me just starting off like seventh seed.
It's okay.
In the seventh seed.
It's okay. It's okay.
So those are the same. So Dale, those are the same thing. Which one would you rather have? You tell me right now.
Neither. I'd rather be playing.
Besides neither, but which one would you like to bank your chances on? Which one would you like to bank your chances on? I just want to know. Getting injured in the season, which is a for sure shot hit for Anthony Davis. Does he not get injured in the regular season?
I'd rather him get injured in the regular season.
Okay.